Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I did a little bit of I meant to plan out, but accidentally built some walls. I'm thinking I want to use this area right here to kind of expand the tavern out a little bit eventually. I put a little alcove right here that is going to remain open air for our butcher shop as well as our tannery. If you enclose those, they get a miasma thing going on. So you want to have those be in open air. And this area over here, I'm planning on moving our animals as well as our farming area and get it kind of walled next here to the tavern where that's going to go. Up in this area, I kind of laid out like a tenement block apartment complex here for some dwarfs. I think just it'll fit in that area. It goes with our grid. It's going to be blocky, but we can get a whole bunch of bedrooms here in a very, very small space, and then just keep moving that on and ever upward. We're working on the floor for our next level of our warehouse slash workshop area. That is progressing. It's going along just fine. And down below, we've got a nice big area here that, we're quarrying a lot of granite right now. We need to focus on some more stones. And speaking on focusing on some more stones, I want to take this first layer of mudstone here, and I just want to mine out in a couple of different directions here just to see what else we have going on at this level. I'm hoping to find some shallow metal. I don't remember if we have shallow metal here or deep metal here or both. I remember there was metal of some sort. But we need to find it. I'm not confident that there's going to be any on this level. Otherwise, I think it would probably show up here in the caverns, and I'm not seeing anything other than just pure granite down here. Which is kind of interesting, I guess. And same for this level of the cavern. You typically would see some of the ore veins sticking through. And going down here, I'm not seeing anything showing up here. We've got petitions available. Momu's Cobalt Puzzles wishes to reside in Sunscorched for the purpose of eradicating monsters. I can approve of that. I don't know who that is exactly, where they came from. Let's see if we can find them. Momu's, a Mark's Dwarf, Monster Slayer. We don't even have a tavern active yet. You still just kind of came in and visited us, huh? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so now we have somebody with at least some military skill that can go and protect us. You're our defense right now. Congratulations. A little bit of good news. It appears that we actually have coal on this map, which is strange because I never run across coal unless I'm recording a series for YouTube. That's when I get coal. Not complaining. Just think it's interesting. But that's going to be great, especially since we don't have a lot of wood. Now, if we just had some metal if we just had some metal, that's really what I want. Coal's great, but if we don't have any metal, it's pretty worthless. Hopefully we'll find something. I am, however, interested in maybe mining out some of this mudstone just to kind of break up the texture. Maybe we'll make our apartment complex out of mudstone. Not opposed to that. I think it'll be nice to break up some of this white. All right, let's get some of this working here. I want to remove that wall and maybe that wall as well. And hopefully we'll have a couple of doors available once those walls get built out. Go ahead and zoom in a bit here. All right, and let's see, build a door. Right there, we've got 6 doors. All right, we got plenty of doors. We'll put that right there, so that will door that off. I want now to, let's see, build a farm plot. What is that? Okay. Mudstone pebbles. I wonder if we'll eventually be able to cover that with water so that we can. I guess what we could do is it's a little bit on the hacky side, but I think it'll work. What happens if we go through and channel that down like that? The next level down should be sand. Let's go 5. And that might take a while. What I'm hoping is that once we channel down, we'll get rid of the stone and then just have a sand floor there that we can plant the crops at. Because we could build a farm plot here. The problem is that it X's over these little like stone spaces, so I can't get like a full column there. You can see there's some holes that'll show up in our farm plot should we place it down there. But I think we can get around that by doing that channeling there. I guess we'll find out. And that shouldn't mess up or interrupt anything. All right, let's see. I also want to take out that wall. And let's put in a stone stockpile like here. And we'll store mudstone there. Get that kind of ready to turn into blocks. Okay, so that should be going well there. Let's see if we can build up some of this stuff. Finish up our floor on this level. And then we need one right in here. We are missing it up downstairs here. Do we really need one? Yes. All right, and it looks like we're missing one right here as well. Right there. All right, very good. All right, we are getting some of this channel out here. And yeah, this floor is all soil floor, so we should be able to plant a full line of crops there. Eventually, I guess you guys are probably just mining out all this mudstone, aren't you? That's what's happening. Well, I want you to do that too, so as you were. Can we build a door on the floor? We can. All right, so we're going to want to build a floor right there. And also a floor right there. Farmer's giving birth to a boy. All right, the fortress grows. All right, while that's working, we can go ahead and move our animals. Let's see, we'll just designate that as a pin. And we'll move all of our animals in there so they will be somewhat safe from outside attack. And let's just go ahead and remove this pasture for now. Hopefully they'll make their way there. If not, the dwarves should eventually take them there. And that'll make it where they don't scatter so much whenever a vulture flies by. Well, they still might, but not as much. The land-based creatures should not cause them to panic. Let's put it that way. Boy, I would really like for my miners to work on that. You're currently not doing that. What are you doing? The granite is all mined out. Let's go ahead and cancel this order for now. We'll redo it here in a bit. I don't want them focusing on getting our farming area set up here. We got some migrants. Excellent. We can use the help. More children. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more children. 9, 10, 11. Oh, what a nightmare. What are we going to do with all these kids? What an absolute nightmare. All right. We're going to do it that way. They're just going to sit there and take up our... Oh, yeah, we had elvish traders down there. I'd forgotten about them. No big deal. We don't need any big giant bears or anything. They don't sell much anymore. Just sometimes you can get some interesting animals, but other than that, used to could buy wood from them and other things. It's just garbage that they have right now. Gosh, what are we going to do with all these kids? We need to make a school where they can just be way off in the middle of nowhere. All right, we are getting our field here somewhat taken care of. All right, let's DZ to remove ramps. Let's remove all of those ramps. We'll still keep the slope on that one side. That'll be fine. And let's put a food stockpile here. And I want to set that, let's see, block everything but seeds. And then we can remove this stockpile, which is our current seed stockpile. All right, and build a farm plot. Let's kind of do the rows. I like the rows. Get one there. Make it just a little bit bigger so we don't get ourselves in the situation that we got in last time where we were out of plants. I usually have a nice big supply of of eggs coming from birds. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make that nothing. How do I make it nothing? Fallow all seasons. I just want fallow this season, though. Z. 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 And I think that'll make it where they will harvest, but they won't plant again. Is there another way to do that? I don't think so. Well, that'll get done. All right, let's see. Do we have enough granite to get this next layer going? Let's find out. Walls. As box select is on, let's just do the whole thing like that. Make it hollow. Ah, can. And let's make... Keep you as separate rooms. And let's see, we need to designate this and this as a door as well. And we might have to... Oh, we could probably take that off too. Probably have to add a couple of extra floor tiles in there as well. Right, that will get that done. We do have our plants here. Excellent. Let's go alfalfa, shift enter all seasons. Does that work? Looks like it. You will be potato, shift enter. You'll be prickleberries, shift enter. And you will be rye, shift enter. And I think that's what we were doing. Actually, let's do strawberries instead. Let's do alfalfa. Actually, let's do rye. I don't even know. Can we brew alfalfa? Doesn't seem like you should. I mean, I think of alfalfa being like alfalfa hay. I know you can brew rye. Dwarfs is suspended. Okay, this is what I was talking about right here. So it still occurs. Boy, it seemed like it used to happen all the time, though. We need to designate. We need to remove construction. We need to remove that wall right there until that corner piece gets built. Oh, and look, it happened down here, too. Might be worth it to take this all down one level. The whole farming area. That would just be exposed sand, and that might allow the grass to grow everywhere. Not sure. We might have to test that out somewhere. All these kids. All right. Boy, we're out of granite already. We seem to be going through the granite quite quickly. Let's go this way and let's get a nice big chunk taken out. We might just end up clearing out this whole level. Would it be better to maybe we go down? It'll be a little closer to the steps. Once we take out that chunk, we'll just go down a level and bring it in a little closer to the stairs. While that's working, let's get rid of this and this. And instead, why don't you give to that and to that, and we'll work on making some mudstone blocks as well. And we could probably, ooh, we have some gold here, right? That's metal. Not quite the metal I was wanting. It's beggars and choosers. Yeah, I don't think you can make weapons and armor out of gold. You can make a lot of things out of gold. We'll be able to make some statues and stuff like that. It'll be pretty fantastic. But yeah, no weapons, which is kind of more what we need right now. Let's take a look at, oh no. Dwarf Therapist has been acting up a little bit lately. Seems like you can't reload a fort anymore with it. All right, let's see. Are you Grandmaster Miner? You must be new. Oh no. You're our expedition leader. You must have always been with us. You got Plant Gathering. Okay, you just been doing some good mining. Good job, Datton. Of course, Urist is our good mason. Just looking over some of our new ones here. We do have a metal crafter. I have no idea why you are... Oh, Momus, were you the one that we allowed you to join? Yeah. Okay, so you're our mercenary. No metalworking skill. A little bit of cooking skill there. And really nothing. Nothing. We've got some shearing, we've got some beekeeping, and some spinning. And 1 million children. 1 million children. All right, well, let's get somebody. We do have somebody doing leatherworking. Fantastic. Let's go over here. I want to make a leather bag. Or 2. And the leather bags should be used to make this stockpile here condense a little bit. Allow us to clean up our seeds and get them all stored in one nice little central location. All right, you guys are working on rock blocks. Let's build a floor here. And a floor here. Floor here. And then we need to unsuspend that job. And then unsuspend that job, and then wait. And then once those jobs are completed, we can go and set up the other 2 wall segments. Okay, build wall there. And there. Okay, and then at this level, I think I want to go ahead and take out that staircase and that staircase. Because I'm not entirely convinced we're going to need that much storage. But as far as our warehousing, we probably definitely want that. Let's go ahead and do an up-down stair there. Why? Oh, sorry. Build C. I need to build it, not designate it. One there. One there. And then maybe just a downstair here. And a downstair here. Oh, do we already have a up-down stair there? All right, we'll take it out. So we'll make it like a stair-step thing. Down stair, J. I did it again. Build C, down stair. Out of granite blocks. Out of granite blocks. So this will be your final roof right here. We'll have another level here, which for another level of workshops that I'm not convinced we're going to need. But we'll do it anyway, and then we'll have one more layer coming up. That will be our warehouse, our big warehouse level. Yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. All right, all crops are being planted. Fantastic. All of our animals are in their pens. We're making some mudstone blocks. We're filled back up with granite. Our miners are currently mining granite. Yes. And things are looking very, very nice. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we kind of continue, I guess, building out. Maybe get the apartment complex started. That's the goal. We'll see if we can make it happen. Thank you for watching. See you next time.